Hi everybody, Carnivore from Soma here. I just wanted to thank Homestead House for an awesome Friday, the 4th of August. And I thought, why not just make a snippet from that event, the 10-hour live stream. And this is what happened to me.
Oh, we got some other people here jumping on. Graham, thank you so much for waiting patiently down there. I'm sorry I can only fit so many people up here, and you've been sitting there for a while. How are you doing, Graham?
First, a mic test. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, that's great. Now I'm doing great, Kerry, and hi to everybody in the community. Love you guys. It's awesome to see the chats going. But about myself, I'm 50 years old. I'm from South Africa, Cape Town, and
Cool.
yeah, my story started, I think, in 2015 when the doctor said I got hypertension. I had a big belly. I was around about, I think, 220 pounds. No, I'm lying, 203 pounds. So during the year when COVID started, I was about, say, 220 pounds, but worried. So I started the intermittent fasting, 16:8 and 28. Later on, went to a 36. But when COVID struck, all that went away. I was eating as normal again, and yeah, I was just growing bigger and bigger and bigger. So yeah, at the end, the highest was 222 pounds in September of 2022. So then I was like on and off carnivore. I was doing some different type of things. The last thing I did was this turmeric milk, trying to do something like that. I don't know if you see on the internet, they talk about turmeric milk, drinking that to lose weight. So I tried stuff like that, cayenne pepper, stuff that a person can get around like spices. So then on the 20th of March 2023, I saw this video pop up on YouTube. Amanda, I was so happy to see Amanda on the show earlier on. I saw Amanda, and from Amanda, it was, let me just see, I made notes to Anthony Chafee, Dr. Anthony Chafee, and then to Bill, the butter guy. I don't know if you heard of him. And then it was Bill, and then Kent Carnivore, which videos I like. He always gives this 9 minute snippets. And from there onwards, but on the 22nd, I just jumped in. It wasn't like a big research from the 20th to the 22nd. It wasn't a big research for me. I just jumped in because I saw the videos that people are changing. They are losing weight. And for me, it was like, wow, I must do this. I'm going to lose weight. But for my surprise, I'm at day 136 and I was at 202 again. I'm now 169, so it's roughly 32 pounds. And obviously, my wardrobe must change. I'm like a wardrobe hanging closet here with all my clothes hanging. Everything is big, and I need to do that. So yeah, yeah. So the hypertension, I'm monitoring that. That's down. I had simvastatins, which is part of the statins. Once I've watched a video, I don't know from who, I think it's Dr. Ken Berry, about talking about statins. I chucked that one away because it made me scared. Because at the end of the day, I was looking at diabetes. So my father was a diabetic and he passed away from diabetes. So I was like scared. No, I don't want that in my life. And I'm on this diet. So, or not diet, I'm going to call it now my new lifestyle. So this carnivore lifestyle. And the funny part is for me is my family was skeptic. My wife normally jumps in if I start something, but they were skeptic. And after I think the 1st of July, they all started. So I got a son of 24 and a daughter of 20, and they all jumped in to just see what the carnivore diet is. My daughter changed to keto because she couldn't handle the meats, too much meat for her. So she changed to keto. But I said to her, she must go and do research. What does she want to do? So then she decided keto is the way to go for her. And she's enjoying herself. And if I look at my wife, she's still going strong. I was thinking, no, after 30 days, she would say, no, I'm not going to do this. But she's going strong. And she's also losing weight and slowly becoming also a wardrobe in the sense of her clothes is starting to hang as well. So I'm like very excited for them as well. So here's the other part. According to Kerry is the person that like inspires me to go out there and like talk. And I like to talk to people and say, listen, you have this face to face. Look at me. I'm an example. You've seen me now. I got this photos, putting it together. January versus now. And they all say, what did you do? And I say, it's only meat. And they ask me, is there no veggies? Is there no nothing? I said, no, 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 it's only meat. This is the way to go. This is the healthy way to go. They say, what about your cholesterol? I say, do you see me being sick here? Do you see me? So look at me. That's what I say. Look at me as an example and follow. So I got some colleagues at work that did the journey on the 1st of July. It's a girl, it's a lady and her husband. The lady lost 8 kilos in our terms, 8 kilos, and she said, and her husband lost 13 kilos just for the month. And I said, wow, that is like amazing news. And I'm so excited about what's happening in her life because she said another 30 days she's going to see what's happening, but excited. So yeah, for me the journey is incredible. My neighbors also started to hop on because I showed them Kent's videos, send them 3 videos of Kent explaining what the carnivore diet is. And I think last week they just hopped on and they're feeling great. Said, no, I'm full of energy, all those things. For me, when I listen to Kerry, I say, yes, snoring disappeared. I can also vouch for that. What is strange for me, my hair was a bit gray. As you can see, it's not that gray anymore. I'm like a bit puzzled. What's happening? Is it turning black again? I can't. I'm a bit puzzled. So yeah. And people normally say I don't look 50. I look like somebody that's in his 35, 40s. I'm like, and then Alex, great example. Just to say, yes, that is possible. Yes, you can look younger. So yeah, that's my story on my carnivore journey. And great stuff, Paul. I'm rooting for you. Like I said in the comments, um, I'm also on that journey with you. So yeah, you can always pop an email or send me a message.
Awesome. I'm so happy for you, Graham. Your your hair thing is funny too. I had this big white patch and it blackened up again. It's just gone. It's so weird. And our friend Dave Mack, he did a video a while back where he showed video a couple years ago. He had a little bald spot and it's actually filled in
Mhm.
from balding to hair growing there on Carnivore. But your story is just amazing. I could see the joy in your eyes and in your face, and the
Thank you.
fact that you're inspiring other people. Like, how does that feel? You're inspiring other people that then are changing their lives forever. It's hard not to get kind of addicted to that, isn't it?
Yeah, it for me it's like I'm like the person that likes to bring positive vibes to people's lives and to give them this knowledge. It's like I'm giving you something. It's like saying I love you. Don't go there. That's
Yeah.
for me, right? So I don't want you to go deep. I can see, yes, you in pain. You don't see you in pain, but I see you in pain. Why don't you try this? Just try it for a week. That's how I go. Just try it for a week. See if there's any difference. And that's the way I like trying to communicate the carnivore diet to people. So yeah, I've been questioned a lot this week already about the diet itself. But like I said, for me, it's now a lifestyle.
Yes. Yeah. Carnivore for life for sure. That's
Yeah.
really
Hey, speaking of that, Carnivore for Life is in the back in the studio. He wants in.
Oh, okay.
Alex.
One thing on the hair, it's interesting because I've gained back so much color, except for this, my facial hair. Just curious because you have some scruff there, Kerry. If that'll change, like if your hair color changes, but this part won't, which is a strange. I don't know what the association is and how it grows out, but
Yeah,
observation.
yeah, yeah. It'd be interesting to see. I think I was a little whiter,
Graham just needs to grow a big old beard and see what happens.
right?
Wife don't like it.
Right.
Well, I've actually had people comment on my hair also. They said, did you start dyeing your hair? I'm like, no, why? And they're like, well, it doesn't seem like it's as gray as it used to be. I'm like, really? Yeah, I really don't notice that much, but yeah, it's really strange.
See, and I keep mine kind of shaved this way, like every week or so I can really tell when it's, you know what I mean, when I clean up the little pile that's left. And over the last couple of years, man, it's just been a radical change. Because I look at pictures of my brother, who's a few years older than me, and he's 100% gray. My dad's 100% gray. And I know I was getting about 80, 90% that way.
True.
Man, if I can experience some of that hair regrowth, that would be amazing.
Imagine that in the documentary.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
And Graham, I'm sorry, I didn't see your name until now. Thank you so much. You've left so many good comments. Carnivore Transformer. So you've got your own YouTube channel too.
Yeah, that's because you said one day in one of your videos you can be a transform, and I said, Carnivore Transformer. So on my video, basically, I'm just putting on what I eat. Just to make it simple, because that's the most questions I get. What do you eat? And I say, it's simple. You just eat eggs, you just eat bacon, you just eat chicken, whatever was living you can eat, even fish. And I work for a fishing company, so yeah.
Awesome. I love it. I love your spirit. You're such a good guy. You're helping people out and change. That's one of the hardest things on Carnivore is you see other people and you want to scream, everybody do it, but you're actually having success. So that's awesome. Hey, everyone go subscribe Carnivore Transformer on YouTube. You can see it on the screen. Graham, we're going to get you 837 more subscriptions right now in the next minute.
Wow.
Seriously, please, everyone go.
Thank you, community. Thank you, Kerry.
Thank you, Graham. I really appreciate your story and all your comments. And yeah, you just got a great spirit. I love how you're helping so many people out. It starts out as a passion, and now it's going to become a responsibility. You're going to have to keep doing it more and more and more. But it's a good responsibility to have.
Yeah, I do my daily checks also. Like a weekly check, I will go check how are they feeling. Did they feel any difficulty? Was there any issues with cramps and stuff like that? So I'm learning. I'm becoming like a little doctor on the side as well.
Nice. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Hey, Adam, I didn't see Alex in there, but
I had a blast of a time being on the live, and I once again thank Kerry, Emma, and all the carnivores that were there that day. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And if you like my video, please press the like button, and if you subscribe, let me know in the comments below in saying I've subscribed. And thank you for all the subscriptions. Bye.